Good morning, students. Okay, today we are going to continue discussing Conrad's The Lagoon. In your groups, I want you to look in your text and locate where Conrad has given his portrayal of that lagoon. And we're going to read this together. The men poled in the shoaling water, the creek broadened, opening out into a wide sweep of a stagnant lagoon. The forests receded from the marshy bank, leaving a level strip of bright green, reedy grass to frame the reflected blueness of the sky. A fleecy pink cloud drifted high above, trailing the delicate cloud of the image under the floating leaves and the silvery blossoms of the lotus. A little house, perched high on piles, appeared black in the distance. Near it, two tall, niblong palms that seemed to have come out of the forest in the background leaned slightly over the ragged roof, with a suggestion of sad tenderness and care in the droop of their leafy, soaring heads. Now, you are going to be thinking of this particular description while you view the photos of the lagoons that I have placed on each of your desks. Okay, so knowing what you do already about Conrad's visit to Malaysia and about the time he lived in Malaysia, how might his personal experience have helped him when writing this particular description? Okay, Mariah.
Well, of course, being there is going to help.
Well, yes, but how?
Well, because people can understand better if they have experienced something firsthand.
Okay, so what you're saying is that because Conrad saw the lagoon and the people who lived there, he was able to create a more realistic visual of this story, of this picture of the story, than, say, someone who might just see a photo?
Of course, because when you hear, see, touch, or smell the things you're writing about, you're able to create the picture with your words alone.
Okay, good. Now then, what is this you're creating, Mariah?
Is it imagery?
Very good, it sure is. Great job. All right. Now, do you all think you could write as vividly as Conrad by merely looking at a photo of a particular place, like the photos on your desk? Yes, Megan?
No way.
Okay, but why?
Because it's hard to read and imagine a picture, much less writing to create one.
Well, that's fair, but what makes it so hard for you, Megan?
Well, I just can't see anything from just reading words.
All right, well, today I'm going to do you a favor. I am going to give you the picture. All you have to do is tell me what is happening in that picture. You can write a poem, a song lyric, or just a simple descriptive paragraph. Now, each of you will have a different picture on your desks. There will be this particular lagoon, and this one, and this one. And that way, all of your descriptions will be different.
Is this for a grade, Miss Hughes?
Yeah, it sure is, Megan, but I'm not going to be grading it. Your classmates are. They are going to grade you on how well your written piece captures the, let's see, what is that element when the author creates a feeling in his work? Oh, by merely using his words and sometimes by the setting in the story. What is that?
Oh.
Yes, Megan?
It's the mood, Miss Hughes.
Well done, Megan. It is the mood of the story. Okay, so I'm going to give you 15 minutes to write your story. Now remember, you can write a poem, but let's just keep this down to one stanza, given the time we have. Or you can write a music lyric, and there I suggest that you just write perhaps the chorus, and you can write a descriptive paragraph. All right, kids, happy writing. Well, who wants to volunteer their work to be read?
I will, Miss Hughes.
Okay, thank you, Megan. All right. The first time I saw the boat approaching, I ran behind the thick brush. By the time rescuers had realized I was on this island, I had already made my home there, not just physically, but emotionally too. I enjoyed the solitude of the land, the blue sky reflected in an ocean that was rarely interrupted except by the multitude of fish. My only friends, truer than any friend I have ever known, were the wildlife. They, unlike the people who abandoned me, didn't care about my appearance, only the fact that I was there. Suddenly, I heard the water wash up on the shore and the hum of the motor from the boat. I was shaking as I peered around the tree into the vast ocean. I breathed a sigh of relief as the boat sped away. Very good. Okay, students, how well did Megan portray her photograph? Yes, Mariah?
It was really good. It reminded me of the show. Oh yeah, Swiss Family Robinson.
Oh wow, that is exactly what I was thinking of when I wrote it.
Well, good. Okay, so that means, like Conrad, you also wrote from personal experience, Megan, which means what?
Well, it means that we don't have to travel to far-off lands to write about them. We can use our imagination, or even movies we've watched, and then just place ourselves in there.
Well done, students. Okay, so today we have learned how imagery affects the stories we read and even our own writing. For tomorrow, I want you to be thinking about ways you have learned the difference in the mood of a story when writing from personal experience as opposed to writing from just merely a photograph. Good day, students.